How would you advocate for the rights of disabled persons in our community? How will you work on disability inclusion in schools, in public transportation, and in other areas?
I have been very lucky to work with folks like Daniel Davis and other disability activists across Virginia who have really helped me try to get it across to other members of the General Assembly that disability issues are not just what's right in front of you. Disability issues are in odd things like banking regulations. We had a bill this past year that we're still working on where banks did not want to comply with the ADA when it came to cash machines. And so that's a real issue for people who are disabled. And it's things like that. It's things like building homes that can, and making it part of how we move forward that are actually compliant for wheelchairs. It's about making sure that we're taking these next steps that for the last 21 years have not been addressed. We have so many great bills from around the country, great ideas from around the country that we need to start moving on that we simply haven't been able to with the Republican majority.
So I have a young gentleman working on my campaign with that has a disability. I have individuals in my family that are disabled and have disabilities. Though I'm not as well versed at this time as the incumbent is, I will tell you that anything that I can do in my capacity as a legislator to help aid and assist those with disabilities, I'm all for it. But there's also a part about disabilities which kind of ties into almost criminal justice. We have a number of our individuals, our youth out there that are disabled, people of color, mental health illnesses that are being arrested and being locked up. Failures. We don't have mental health courts. And that's a whole other thing. I know that the Commonwealth fraternities will probably tackle that in their debate, but even as a legislature, that's something we can do and put in statute to address our severely disabled, especially those being charged with crimes.